chop it axe, chop it axe, chop it. Oh, I suck at this game. Come on. Come on. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Richy here. I am better. I am feeling pretty great. And we are back on Richy's World, playing some Minecraft, digging some sand for the purpose of making a giant explosion. Basically, there are these magical little thingies in your world known as slime chunks. And they're called that for a reason. Inside of these 16 by 16 areas, slimes will spawn. And not just on the surface like they do on swamps, underground. Meaning we can make a farm out of one of these areas. And with it, we can get an infinite amount of slime. But the thing is, there's a lot of stone there. A very, very large amount. And to make this farm run well, we need to dig all the way down to bedrock and remove all of the stone and dirt and gravel and such that's in that big area. And that is where TNT comes in. Alright, so we're back at base. We've crafted an irresponsible amount of TNT, and this area right here is the area we have to demolish with it. So, what I'm going to do, or at least what I think I'm going to do, is just start by making a column of TNT right here in the center. As you probably saw, this is a little close to everything, and the last thing we want to do is destroy everything completely, blow everything up, and be left with an empty slime chunk, but without a base. So basically, I'm just going to poke up here until we get somewhere near the surface, and from there we're going to grab our trusty TNT and bring it all the way back down. 3, 2, 0! Oh, I need to run. I need to run. Wolfie, run. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's lava. That is lava. That is most definitely lava. You sit. Oh, we're not gonna. So, I've discovered a cool glitch today with the bottom of lava. I've also discovered that I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do. Let's grab a little stone. I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna clean this up, but I guess we could start by just sort of placing stuff down here. The thing is, we're gonna have to fill in this whole lava field, because this lava is part of the chunk, and anything inside of this chunk has to go. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Okay. So, basically now, after we wait for this curtain of lava to fall, we have to extend this area all the way around this chunk. We've made good progress, better progress than I could have hoped for, and that TNT went a long way, and as far as I know, we didn't destroy anything. Now, we do have haste, so we can just tear through everything really quick. Of course, lava is definitely gonna happen again. It's just something that's gonna be there, but with my new fire resistance, I think I should be set. I think everything should be working out fine. So, we're gonna sit, we're gonna dig, and then we're gonna get back to you. Now, these slimes I was talking about are very strange and interesting creatures. Not only do they spawn in random chunks underground, I think it's a 1 out of 16 chance for a chunk to be a slime chunk, but they behave illogically. When they spawn, it doesn't matter what light level it is, so if we were to coat this whole thing with light and make it completely bright, they would spawn anyway. And to spawn, at least for the biggest ones, they require a 4x4 box. So the general idea, what we're going to do here, is make a bunch of platforms, 4 blocks between each other, and then maybe put some iron golems out in one direction to lure them off. And once they go toward those iron golems, they'll fall down into a big pit, and they'll all be moved towards some sort of a processor where all of those nice slime drops will flow to us. But if you noticed, we're a long way away from that. We have to take out all of this from close to dirt level all the way down to bedrock. So if you're thinking what I'm thinking, you're thinking it's just about time for a building montage.
Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me.
And I'm back. It's the next day. We set up a little bit of a slime spawning platform over here that doesn't look all that bad. This entire chunk has been cleared out, including all of the annoying ghost blocks, and we are ready to make this farm work. Now, the idea here is that slimes will spawn, at least in slime chunks, in all light levels, and other mobs won't. So we have this nice, bright platform area, and if we run away, give them a little bit of space, and then run back, hopefully, we should get a slime to spawn in here. Now, since there's only one platform, it's not exactly guaranteed. It's probably not even likely, but there always is a chance. And what we're going to do is take platforms like that and make several layers of them, 4 blocks apart, so that there's plenty of room for slimes to spawn. And the other thing we really need to do is light up every cave we can find around this area, because slimes spawn on the same mob cap as everybody else, and if we have a lot of open caves, then we're spawning a lot of monsters instead of a lot of slimes. I have a few errands I need to run before we finish this place up, because all of my tools are pretty much completely depleted. But the idea I have, as of right now, is to make a 4x4 gap running alongside each wall so that these slimes, when they spawn, they're going to start bouncing in a direction. They bounce off the gap, they fall down, all of them into a big water stream somewhere down here, and from there, they're all sorted, and the drops will come out somewhere around here. Now, the problem with this is digging. We're going to have to go in 4 blocks and then take out all of that area up there. We're also probably going to cover that with stone bricks or something to make it look nice, and that will actually be it. A slime farm, oh look, there's one right there, is very, very simple to build. It just takes a ridiculous amount of patience, bad ender pearls, and good timing. The other interesting thing is that those chunks over there, this one and that one, are actually also slime chunks, so I'm wondering if it makes sense to take those out too to make farms on them too. But one thing at a time. What I think I'm going to do now is have a little chat with you guys while I run over to the Ocean Temple and to the Enderman XP farm to repair my tools and get a few more sea lanterns. So a lot, and I mean a lot, of things have been happening recently. For one, school started, which I'm not really sure if I like. I've always, never really been one for school, but it seems like every year I just dislike it a little bit more. I mean, I'm not dumb. I know the value of school. I know it's important for everyone to get an education, and seriously, it really, really is important. Is that pearl gonna fall back there? Yes, it is. But just, I don't even know what it is about school. It's probably being an angsty teenager, and you know what? I think teenage survival instincts are hardwired to dislike school. But the biggest problem with school is that I don't have time. I mean, I'm not going down without a fight. You can see me making a video right now, and I plan to continue making 4 videos a week, but oh my gosh. Why do we have to sit in a building for 7 hours a day and then come home and have 4 hours of homework? Oh my gosh. Oh my, what happened? I'm terrified. I am scared. I almost just died and lost all of my brand or ancient stuff. What happened? Okay, I'll give you guys a quick run through. We're missing blocks here too. What the heck? Basically, this area right here used to be filled all the way down with ladders. So, jumping down this hole, I found there was not a ladder, and it shocked me, and if it hadn't been for these few remaining things right here, I would be completely, absolutely 100% dead. As of now, I have absolutely no way to get back up. But I didn't lose all my stuff. You know what it was? It was the Ender Dragon fight. How could I forget about the Ender Dragon fight? The thing is, that guy we love and hate so much, he has the ability to break blocks. And when you can break blocks, little floating railways in the air don't really pose a challenge to you. But still, you would think you would be considerate enough not to fly on the bottom of the island. I'm hoping that nothing up here is broken. And yeah, the pillars filled back in too. There were probably explosions around them. Oh, this is a whole big mess. And boom. Hopefully, all better. If I fall into a void and die, I will be very angry because this pick is 6 or 8 months old. It's the oldest weapon or pick I have on this world, and it's quite precious to me. But no, it didn't look like he damaged my pretty Enderman farm at all, so let's take a nice little jog out there. And what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, homework. And complaining about homework. The thing is, there have been a ton of scientific studies, and I know this is just me being mad at the school system, but a lot of things show that homework doesn't really have any academic or mental benefits, which, You know, if it doesn't, you would think they wouldn't give us 4 hours of it a day. And you know, the workload is really a bit ridiculous. I understand most people might not have that much going on, but like I come home from school, or I finish school, I go to cross-country practice, and then when I get home from school, I have to make a YouTube video and play guitar, besides do a bunch of things, besides attempt to be social. And basically, if I want to get all my homework done that night, I just have to, like, go home, do my homework, and go to bed. Which is why I end up doing a lot of homework in the morning on the bus ride to school. And you know what? Let's turn my rant into something a little bit productive for a minute. I know schools are different all over the world. Your school system is probably very, very different from mine. So what's the workload like where you are? What's the classes like where you are? Are you even in school? In other news, today is the first day of Minecon, the annual Minecraft convention that should be starting in just a few hours. And the reason I'm excited for this is because they're inevitably going to announce the new features that are going to be in Minecraft 1.11. The developers have said that this update is going to center around survival mode. Maybe we're going to get a few more tweaks that make things really awesome like we did in 1.9. And I have to say, I am growing to love the overhauled combat system. Spam clicking was ridiculous. Whoever won in PvP was basically whoever could click the fastest or whoever had an auto clicker on their mouse. And now it's strategy. It works a lot better. I think bows are a little too powerful. So, oh my gosh. Oh, let's not do that again. I think bows are a little too powerful, though. Like, you can do a lot more damage with one than a sword, or at least you can in my experience. So I think either they need to be nerfed, or weapons need to be raised in power, which they could counteract with raising armor power. I'm not really sure how they would do that, but it's not quite balanced just yet. And now we have to figure out a way to get out of this massive pit without dying. As you see right here, I did the good old I glitched into a block and now I'm stuck trick. And maybe we could not pull that off again. I'm basically just going to keep hurling ender pearls up toward the surface. Hopefully, we can hit the side at just the right angle, at just the right time. And hopefully, we're not going to get out of this pit anytime soon, are we? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. The best ender pearl shot of all time goes to Richy. And now we still need to get sea lanterns, but we're back in the we're in the spawn chunks. So I knew we were going to be in the spawn chunks, people. And now that we're there, oh, my voice feels scratchy. I'm still not better from being sick. We're going to pick up this iron just like we planned to all along. Drop this off back at base, and continue our little chat as we jog over to the Ocean Temple to pick up some supplies. Oh, hello, Mr. Magma Cream. Don't jump off the side so I can't kill you, Mr. Magma Cream. I'll have to make bad decisions to get you now, Mr. Magma Cream. Come on. I hope I can get back up. I'm relatively confident that I can get back up. Once we kill this guy, we're probably only going to get 1 or 2 drops. But still, bada-boom, 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 bada-boom. And, yep, a whopping 6 magma cream and a whopping completely lost health bar. How are we going to do this? Pearl 1. Don't land me in lava. Don't land me in lava. Don't land me in lava. Pearl 2. Jump it a jump. Pearl 3. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Stay calm, Richy. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We gotta pearl out. We gotta pearl out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I will never mock the fire resistance enchantment ever again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Step 1 is figure out where we are and how we get out. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't think you understand. Today is not my day. Come on. And hopefully that was that. Now our tunnel is over there. We could try some more risky lava hops, but I'm not feeling up to it right now. So eventually, somewhere on that side, we should land in our regular area where all our things are, because there's a big chasm over this way, and I think it may link into this one just over this hill or something. Yeah, if we pop up here, we are lost. And aha, there we go. Back on track. Remind me to never, ever, ever do anything like that again. And back on our way to the Ocean Temple we go. I'm gonna spice this place up at some point. I haven't been to it. I really only get there only like once a month, or maybe a little less. And it's really not the most efficient farm I've created. It doesn't have a perimeter or something. The caves are all loaded. And I just sort of guesstimated all the farm values, so it's built completely inefficiently. But it does look awesome. I need some more blue glass. I think this side needs to be finished. But I mean, seriously, have you ever seen, well, you've probably seen these before, but they just look so sweet. An entire ocean temple unearthed with all the water around it. And that blue glass built with the water behind it, that looks awesome. Let's run into the center and see if anything's going on with our collection system. If we're lucky, we'll see a drop or two spawn, and they fall all the way down there and get collected by the minecarts. Problem, the minecarts often like to stop working. I'm trying to figure out a better way to collect mob drops. I'm not really sure if there is one, but it seems minecarts, while they're like the preferred method, they've just never worked very well at all for me. And just the fact that, no, I want you to go that way, minecart. Just the fact that they don't work messes me up, because they're like the go-to collecting resource. And look at this. Right here, I think we have 2 or 3 broken minecarts that just refuse to pick up items. So that's very interesting. Basically, I've been checking these minecarts, because at my mob spawner, I've been having problems where minecarts turn invisible, sometimes move from track to track, sometimes duplicate, basically screw up in every way imaginable, clone themselves, just refuse to work at all, and it's just not a nice thing. And it's a very recent glitch. I haven't noticed it in the past, and now it's affecting this place too, meaning it's probably a glitch that's been implemented in 1.9 or 1.10. I'm gonna try to report it in the bug tracker if no one else has, but it's a very strange, subtle glitch that I'm not really sure of. And boom! A surprisingly small amount of sea lanterns, but like I said, I need to upgrade this place, and 64 should be just about enough to get us going. Oh, we have another stack. I didn't notice that. So we can have a little bit more of these things. I really do want to, at some point, make this farm fully overpowered. And the way I would do that is probably one of two ways. The reason this is like this is because, well, I didn't want to destroy this beautiful ocean temple. So what I do is carry these water cells all the way across here like this. And then actually I'm going to bring the floor up, because they don't need to fall that far to die. And I'd AFK way up in the sky so that no mobs below would spawn. So this entire area would be filled with water. And that would make it like 70-80% more efficient, and we could get even more crazy drops, because if you go on big servers, and obviously they need these on big servers because they have lots of people, there are farms that have hundreds of thousands of drops per second on these. And there we go, fully operational. Had to make a few tweaks because, as far as I know, I don't think these guys spawn on sea lanterns, which was why I was having some problems with them spawning before. You didn't get to see any of that nonsense, but I spent a good 20 minutes running around wondering why nothing was working, and then I switched out the sea lanterns for pumpkins. I ran away, and the second I came back, I saw a slime spawn. Could be coincidence, or it could mean that everything is working. I'm not entirely sure if mobs can actually spawn on sea lanterns, but I don't think so. If you know about this at all, well then, please tell me what you know down in the comments. And of course, if you like this video, please leave a like on it and subscribe if you haven't already, because ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end. I'm gonna get one more slime spawn, and I am sorry if this video was a little bit subpar. I'm still not necessarily feeling sick, but my voice is still screwed up from being sick. Did we get a spawn? No? No. Fine then, we'll try one more time. And there we go. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end it there. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I couldn't get that many videos out this week, but hopefully if everything goes well, next week will be a different story. And thank you all for supporting me through all of this, through over a year of having a YouTube channel. It's really amazing that I have this fan base, so thank you. And, as always, until the next time, guys, this has been Richy, and I'm out. I'll see ya.